A very good day to everyone. So for the today's video, we have the web technology and its application. Under that, we have the markup language, that is HTML, which is a standard markup language. So basically, in today's video, we are going to learn about the introduction to HTML, the structure of HTML, and the entities. So let us go to the introduction to HTML. So basically, HTML is nothing but it's the hypertext markup language. Markup language is basically used to create a web pages. HTML is a language that lets you to create web pages using tags that define the structure and content of the page. So it is basically used to create a web page using the tags, that is the start tag, end tag, and within those we can have any elements. So HTML, as we have discussed, that hypertext markup language, where hypertext means that the links that connect web pages, and markup means the symbols that describe how the text should look. The HTML was first invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1990, who also created the www, where the abbreviation is World Wide Web, that allows us to access web pages through browsers. So HTML is basically used to create web pages that allows to access the browsers. HTML consists of elements that have an opening tag, a closing tag, and some content in between. For example, it is the HTML code always start with the angle braces. That is the P. Here P represents the paragraph, and within that paragraph we have "Hello World," which will be printed as a paragraph in the web page. So here we can see a basic structure of an HTML. So the first, let us discuss about all these all the lines in this code. So okay, the first one is the doc type HTML, which is like a declaration that acts like an declaration in the HTML, where in our other programming language, like in C, we use includes studio.h, where it is the standard input and output, and here it is doc type that specifies the declaration. And the second one is HTML. This should be always specified because it acts as a root element of an HTML page. Head basically consists of meta information about the HTML page. Title can be given as any title of the web page, like if you're creating any web page, the wish your wish like wish of your own web page can be given. And the body is the document's body, and is a container for all visible content such as headings, links, paragraphs, tables, lists, etc. H1 heading, H1 defines the headings, that it starts from H1 to H6, which specifically defines about the headings, where the H1 it starts from the largest and end H6. H6 is the most least. It is used to define the largest heading, and P is the paragraph of the element. So basically, what is an HTML element is defined by the start tag, and after the start tag, we have any content that goes through that, and an end tag. So here we can see that the first heading H1, okay, end tag, okay, start tag, it always starts with angle braces H1, and you have to give any heading, and you have to open the angle braces, and next you have to always the backslash is used to show the end of the tag, followed by H1, that is the heading attribute. And the same way paragraph P, like we have an example, like my first paragraph, this slash p is basically used to represent the end of the paragraph. And next one is br. That is nothing but break. It can be, it has a two meanings, that it is a break, and the next one is it is like an empty element in the HTML. Next, we can see, okay, there are few attributes in HTML, like you have links, styles, then you have even headings, paragraphs, and background colors, styling the web pages. So few attributes are the links. Link is actually represented by a tag here. Okay, HTML attribute can it can have attributes, as we have discussed. Attributes provide additional information about elements. Attributes are always specified in the start tag. Attributes usually come in a name value pairs, like name is equals to value. Okay, the tag defines a hyperlink. The href attribute specifies the URL of the page link. Okay, here href is nothing but hypertext referential link. Now, whatever link we are going, we need to refer, that we are going to represent in the href. For example, here we have referred it as https://w3 schools, okay, to visit the certain website, sorry, web page. The next one, okay, here we can see whenever, okay, this is a simple example of the HTML code where it is a doc type which defines the declaration, and HTML is the root of the HTML page, and body it mainly consists of the meta character. Head actually consists of meta characters, and body is whatever you are writing within the code. And H2, here H2 is nothing but heading 2, where the font size a little bit it decreases than the H1. Next, we have specified a link over here. Okay, this is the given output we'll get whenever we run the code. Here, whenever you click on this visit W3 schools, it will take you to the specified web page. Okay, next one, HTML styles. The HTML style attribute is used to add styles to an element such as color, font, size, and more. Setting the style of an element can be done with the style attribute. Okay, style syntax is mainly given as the tag name style. Okay, tag name. Okay, here in tag name, it can either be H1, heading, paragraph, or HTML, head, or body. And the property, like property is nothing like the text size, text alignment, or background colors. Here value for text size, you can give it in you can give the values as pixels, or like 20 pixels for the given image or anything. Then text alignment, it can be either in right side, left side, or the center. So this mainly the HTML style mainly deals with the text size, font size, and the alignment of the image or the text. Here we have an example of the HTML style, HTML style. Okay, here it is the same. Here the paragraphs are I am normal. Okay, whenever we are writing HTML code, we have to remember that the backslash is mainly used to end the tag. If it's not there, then it will mainly produce an error. P style, like here we have given a tag name as P, and the style is the attribute. Here the value color red. I am red. Okay, so when we run the program, you can see the I am normal is in black color itself, and we have specified in the code that I am red color is should be red. So I am red is in the red color. In the same way, whenever we run the program, we get this. Next one is HTML editors. This is the basic form. Like how we in C we are using the we use certain compilers. HTML can be run easily in the notepads for Windows, and for Mac it can be run on text edit. And to check the errors in the errors to check errors for HTML, there is a certain toolkit used as a validator, which can be used to find the errors. As in Notepad will not be able to find this. When we use the validator, it is used to find the errors. Okay, saving HTML file, it is very important. Whenever we save a HTML file, it should be saved as .html or .htm. In both the ways, it can be saved. So now within this video, we have learned about the introduction, structure, and the entities. Entities are styling, images, and so and so. So in this way, we can design web pages. So thank you.